The internet may be a fantastic resource, but it can also be a bizarre one. Strange is sometimes used interchangeably with freaky, which is where these 10 spooky unresolved internet mysteries fit in. At the technological crossroads of strange and terrible, are they trying to be creepy? No, not all of them, but there's always a silver of terror lurking in the shadows of the unknown. And let's face it, even though the internet provides us with a plethora of knowledge and information, there is still much about the world that we don't comprehend. Even when it comes to the internet itself, we all use it every day to check our email, update our statuses, and search up the definition of a term we heard on our favorite podcast during our morning commute. Yet, very few of us fully understand how it works. Strange and intriguing things abound on the internet. The majority of it is shared on social media, where it is linked and double-tapped. But there is a lot of the internet that goes beyond the quirky and into the weird and transfixing. The internet age has supplied society with a pleasant distraction in the form of entertainment, but it also brought with it a new set of mysteries. Some of them might have logical answers, while others may never have one. Hello guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are talking about the top 10 dark unsolved internet mysteries part 2. Before moving ahead, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the bell icon for more interesting videos. So, let's get started. 1. The video of a plague doctor. In late 2015, the website Gadgets received a bizarre video, which has since been the topic of considerable speculation. In the video, a figure wearing a plague doctor mask does some bizarre things in what appears to be an abandoned structure. There's Morse code, a strange static tone, and some spliced-in jump cuts and overlays of other videos. The entire video is enough to give you chills, yet the video's aim is unclear. In May of 2015, he made his debut appearance online with a video named comprising of zeros and ones. This binary code is muerte, which means death in Spanish. Some Morse code has been deciphered, revealing weird and scary phrases like Red Lips Life 10th, and 2015 there will be 3, the White House coordinates, several chess moves, and other random and perhaps menacing messages are also included in the video's message. The video's origin is unknown, and the posters claim no affiliation with them. 2. Email from the Afterlife. Tim Hart found a strange email in his mailbox in 2011 and decided to investigate. "Did you hear me?" said a strange message from a buddy called Jack Phrase. "I've arrived at your residence. Clean your fucking attic," was in the subject line, and the sentence "I'm watching" was in the body of the email. What's even weirder about this email is that Jack Phrase died before it was delivered. Furthermore, the buddies had been in Tim's attic not long before Jack died, and Jack had made a joke about the mess. While it's plausible that the email was sent by a morbid buddy, Tim swears he never informed anybody about the attic tale, and Jack's family asserts that no one had access to his account or credentials. 3. WebDriver Torso. In September of 2013, WebDriver Torso, a new YouTube channel, made its debut. Every minute of every day, the account posted a video, the majority of which lasted 11 seconds. There are just red and blue rectangular forms in the movies, as well as a peculiar beeping sound. There was no explanation for the films at first, and conspiracy theorists compared them to number stations used to contact spies during the Cold War. The account was confirmed to be a quality test account by Google in 2014, but many doubters feel it serves a more nefarious function. 4. The hacking of NASA. Gary McKinnon was conducting research into the presence of aliens in 2002. We've all been there, but McKinnon went one step further when he hacked into NASA to collect his knowledge from the source. It should be mentioned that I use the term hack in the same manner that your friend uses the term hack when you leave your Facebook open on his computer. McKinnon discovered a remote desktop connection that was unprotected by a password. What he discovered was a picture of a weird flying aircraft in the sky. His access was revoked once NASA employees became aware of the situation. NASA didn't want the public to see what it witnessed. Authorities sought to charge him with destroying government systems and causing a large sum of money in damages. These charges were never substantiated, and McKinnon was left off the hook. 5. A858. Since its establishment in 2011, A858 has been one of Reddit's most perplexing subreddits. Perplexing users, many other Reddit's users have been beating their collective heads against the wall attempting to answer complex and difficult codes written in hexadecimal, some sort of computer programming phrase. Your Googles are just as valid as mine on this one, and the website is devoted to them. A585 posting appear regularly, and just a handful have been decoded. When they're broken, the code usually consists of a random word or something like that. There is still a lot of uncracked code floating around, but no one knows what it means or why it was released in the first place. 6. The arrival of a new currency. Bitcoins are a conspiracy theorist's dream, as they can change the way we do business. With no regulation and anonymous transactions, this kind of currency renders the role of a central bank obsolete and provides both the seller and the buyer with more freedom and privacy. While Bitcoins are a revolutionary instrument for gaining independence from an overbearing government, they have also been used for a lot of ills. You could say the same for real money. The dark web or deep web only accepts Bitcoins, and you may read some horror stories about people who made mistakes below. The notion of Bitcoins is freeing, with the lack of control and regulation being part of the appeal, but any sort of currency has a bad side. 7. Anonymous. Over the last several years, this gang of self-described hacktivists have acquired a household name, and the Guy Fawkes masks will be linked with the organization for the foreseeable future. The organization targets persons they believe deserve internet justice in their online attacks. Anonymous has carried out cyber operations on a wide range of targets, from major corporations to little online squabbles. They often bombard a website, causing it to go down, but the gang is also adept at identifying a sensitive topic and vandalizing the target's homepage. If nothing else works, blatant pornography and bigotry generally do. Unless you run one of these websites, Anonymous has a Robin Hood image with films outlining some of their most significant strikes. 8. The deep web. Many people aren't aware of it, yet the bulk of the internet is hidden behind your Google Chrome browser. The phrase deep web refers to 80% of the internet that cannot be accessed using standard web browsers. Deep web stories may be found on Reddit, YouTube, and other websites all over the internet. They vary from internet drug trafficking to even more nefarious activities. While the inquisitive few explore the deep web, it is recommended that you be cautious about what you click on if you try to access this portion of the internet. 9. Marianas Web. Marianas Web is supposed to be deeper than the deep web, making it one of the internet's biggest legends. This portion of the web, named after Marianas Trench, the world's deepest known ocean trench, is unreachable to virtually everyone, and its existence is shrouded in mystery. This section of the internet is thought to hold some of the world's biggest mysteries, including aliens and the site of Atlantis' lost city. The polymeric Falchigall derivation, which is a type of equation that relies on quantum computers, is said to be required to access Marianas Web. However, quantum computers are said to be non-existent, rendering this component of the internet inaccessible to everyone except the most privileged members of society. As a result, Marianas Web survival is in question. But if it contains secrets too important for the deep web, it could be better if they never see the light of day. 10. Markovian parallax denigrate. Let's wrap things up by going to the dawn of the internet in 1996. The Usenet community was inundated with a series of messages that consisted of the most absurd examples of the word salad you can imagine, all with the subject line Markovian parallax denigrate. The continuance of the enigma is arguably even odd than the mystery itself. The occurrence perplexed Usenet users at the time, but they soon let it go. Subsequently, however, the popularity of the now deleted Markovian parallax denigrate Wikipedia page propelled it from relative obscurity to a position of internet mythology. Of course, theories abound. Some speculated that it was a cipher on the internet's equivalent of a number station. I hope you guys surely like and enjoy our video. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the bell icon for upcoming videos. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful day.